What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome to my first episode of Season 2 of my FIFA 15 Manchester United career mode. In today's episode, we have a bunch of transfers and transfer negotiations. My pre-contracts have arrived. We do have a match in today's episode against Aston Villa. It's around about the 8th minute in this episode, so you can skip to that past all the transfers if you're not interested in them. But we do have my pre-contracts here. Andrew Ayew, 80 overall, and we managed to sign Sami Khedira. Now, whether or not I do play these two players, I will be putting up for short-term loans, but Sami Khedira I might actually play in the midfield. He's actually a decent player in this game. I didn't really like him in my Real Madrid career mode because, I don't know, he just didn't feel right to play with. But guys, we do have two transfers in this episode, and it's absolutely crazy. So I did put Fellaini up for a transfer, and I also put Javier Hernandez up for a transfer as well. Maybe to just get a little bit of money from him. Put Tom Cleverley up for a transfer as well. Will Keane will be putting out on a short-term loan instead of a season loan. Same with Jesse Lindegaard. But guys, let me know in the comments section down below players you'd like me to sign. And make sure to leave a like while you're down there to get this season up and running. This is the first episode, and I'd really appreciate all the support I could get. But to start off this season, we don't have Falcao, which is obviously extremely disappointing. We did get an offer here from Real Madrid for David De Gea, and also Barcelona are interested in him. But I have no ambition of selling David De Gea. He's an 83 overall, 24 years of age. I'm going to reject and disallow all future offers. Now, we are going to try selling Falcao on a permanent deal. He's a 90 overall now, and he's 29 years of age. So we're going to offer 60 million plus Javier Hernandez, and hopefully we can get a bite here. But Tottenham Hotspur have been talking to me about the signing of Javier, and Daley Blind got an offer from Stoke City, and there's no way I'm going to sell Daley Blind unless for a ridiculous amount of money. 40 million, I did a counter offer. If Stoke can somehow get up the money for that, I'll be quite surprised. But Tottenham Hotspur did give me an offer here, and I did do a counter offer for 35 million for Hernandez, and then I end up changing my mind at the last minute. But AS Monaco rejected, and they said they want 100 million for Falcao, which is it's unlucky that you can't really loan big players, and that's been in FIFA for the past couple of years. It's just a shame, really. But Nani actually got an offer here from Real Madrid, and Stoke City came back with 24 million. That's all they can field for us, and I end up accepting the 20 million for the 28-year-old, which I think is it's a good deal. James Wilson here, 65 overall, 19 years of age. I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep James Wilson, but if he goes up in stats, I think I'm just going to keep on loaning him out. Bayern Munich actually submitted an offer for Javier Hernandez, so he is a hot topic in this window, and I did do a counter offer of 40 million because I do know they have the money to splash the cash. Now, guys, this is extremely, extremely disappointing on so many levels. Robin van Persie has been sold to Barcelona for around about 100 million, but we only got allocated roughly around 100 as well, which is, I'm absolutely gutted about that. I had no ambition of selling Robin van Persie, and especially I didn't get to sell him. I could have made a way more of a profit, but we've been allocated 170 million, 160 million. So we also have lost Falcao and we've lost Robin van Persie. So we will need a striker to replace him. Michael Keane got an offer here from Blackburn. Now, I was trying to talk for a straight out bid for Falcao. They said they wanted 128 million, and there's only one player I'm going to sign when I have that sort of money, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Even though I did spend 130 million, I wanted to bring this legend back, and I thought he'd be a perfect fit. And I wanted to play with Ronaldo. Even though I am doing Real Madrid career mode, I am playing with him up front. I love Ronaldo. I would love him to come back to Manchester United, and seeing that we lost Robin van Persie and Falcao, I feel like we need a big, strong presence up front. I did ask the board for some money, because I'm sure they banked a bit when they sold Robin van Persie, because we didn't get allocated all of it. But we're still trying to negotiate. I thought, should we spend the extra, well, it's the same amount of money, really, isn't it? Falcao or Ronaldo. And I thought I would choose Ronaldo. He's a 93 overall. I already know he's fantastic. But I'm talking to Chelsea and Arsenal here to try get the signing of Javier Hernandez. I did do a counter offer of 40 million. Arsenal come back and say they want 25. I will be going for a 35 million counter offer because I do want to try sign Marco Reus, as you saw there. But I'm not really too sure what happened with the transfer with Nani. It mustn't have gone through with Real Madrid because we did get an offer from Atletico here. But Luke Shaw is going on a loan to Udin Desny. Settings I bought what's his name? Alba. Alaba. Alba. I was getting confused, but we did obviously sign Alaba, and he's getting more of a game time than Luke Shaw at the moment. I wanted to loan him out because I don't want to stunt his growth at all. We did get an offer here from Vidal, for Vidal from AS Monaco, and there's no way I'm selling the Chilean. He's been a beast last season, but if I'm going to sell him, it's going to be for 100 million. We do get an offer here from Marouane Fellaini, and I really wanted to make a little bit of money on him because I didn't play him much last season. I have nothing against him, he just couldn't fit into the side. We did get an offer here from Marcus Rojo from Genoa, 80 overall, 25 years of age, and there's no way I'm selling him. Tyler Blackett is going on a loan to Shrewsbury. And we did actually sell Javier Hernandez to Chelsea for 35 million. We did get allocated 29. So a lot of players have come in and out. Angel Di Maria got an offer from Bayern Munich, and there's no way in hell I'm going to sell him. Straight out reject. James Reese here, an offer from Jacko. But yeah, we did have the Community Shield against Tottenham, and to be quite honest, I don't really want to play the Community Shield. It's just a waste of a match, to be honest, and it's just not even a bit of silverware I'm even interested in. So I will be doing a simulation, and it'll be Ronaldo's first match. I have given him the number 7 role. I'm sure Angel Di Maria would share his shirt with Ronaldo coming back, and I wanted him to have the number 7 role. But next season we'll try side Falcao, maybe if we get a little bit more money. But yeah, I hope you guys are happy to see Cristiano Ronaldo back up front. But that is the team I'm going with, the 3-5-2 formation. Wayne Rooney, Ronaldo up front. In the midfield we've got Mata. We've got Vidal. Well, you can see on the screen, obviously. But from that money we got from Javier Hernandez, we were able to sign Marco Reus, 86 overall, 26 years of age, and I think he's going to fit in quite nicely because we really didn't have a left midfielder, to be quite honest. We were playing Mata out of position. I would play Ronaldo as a winger, but I feel like he's probably worth putting up front. He's an absolute fantastic player, and he actually can play up front. But there's Marco Reus, and this is the team I'm going with for the moment. So most welcome to pause and have a look. Wayne Rooney is still the captain. We'll be playing one Mata in the cam role there. Reus on the left midfield, Vidal and Khedira in the centre, and Angel Di Maria on the wings. Alaba, Hummels in the middle, and Rojo on the right side. But we do have my contracted players in. But yeah, that is the bench we're going with. Unfortunately, Ander Herrera lost his first team spot to make room for Marco Reus. But I hope you're happy with these two signings. I really can't wait to play out this season, and I'm really excited to have Ronaldo back at Old Trafford. So make sure to leave a like for that. But like I said, I will try and sign Falcao in the next season. But for some reason, in FIFA 15, players don't lose stats when they're like 30 plus. I have no idea what it is they have. They barely have a stat degradation. Barely. Even like an overall degradation. Some he plays here and there. Obviously, it's different for different career modes and whatnot. But from my experience, it actually hasn't been too bad. So this season is going to be really interesting because we've lost our front two strikers that we had last season, Falcao and Robin van Persie. So I'm hoping Wayne Rooney can adapt to being a striker now. We've got Mata playing in that cam role where he really belongs. And I'm hoping Cristiano Ronaldo can have an impact here. But look at this, he's already having an impact. Manages the shot on, and Wayne Rooney manages to pick up the crumbs. But guys, my main objectives for this season, we're going to go try win the title again. We did win it last year. But I might even sacrifice the title if we can win the Champions League. We are in the Champions League this season. And I just can't wait to bring out this season for you guys. But Aston Villa were on the counter-attack here. A ball there from Wiseman. And what a goal, David De Gea. Jesus, he didn't even have an attempt on that. And I have no idea why David De Gea's stats haven't gone up yet. So we need to keep an eye out on that. And same with Marcus Rojo's. I thought it would have gone up a little bit at least. But Ronaldo, the not greedy player trying to get his debut goal, feeds it to Vidal. And Vidal capitalises on that. Now, I don't know what it is with Khedira, but I didn't like him when I was playing with Real Madrid. I've already played one match with him against Aston Villa, and he just feels fantastic on the ball. Him and Vidal in the centre mid is just crazy. But Mata on the ball here, breaks away from the Aston Villa defence, has a shot on, but the shot gets parried. Khedira on the ball. Look at this through ball to Ronaldo. Absolutely fantastic. And it's good to see a lot of Madrid players linking up here. Obviously, Di Maria used to play for Madrid as well. But Cristiano Ronaldo gets his debut goal at Old Trafford just before half-time. And it's good to see him back in that red kit. And I'm not going to get bored of him playing, even though I'm doing 2 career modes playing with him. But what a cracking goal. But hey, you can't make everyone happy. I really do feel bad for you guys who didn't like me to see Ronaldo, wanted to see Falcao, or wanted to see another player apart from Marco Reus. But I'm hoping these signings will help me win this league, and hopefully make us go far in the Champions League. But Marco Reus manages to find Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball here splits the Aston Villa defence, has a shot on, but unfortunately couldn't get his second. But Marco Reus here, through on goal, puts it into the bottom right, and it was good to see Marco Reus and Ronaldo high-fiving and getting their debut goals. 4-1 over Aston Villa, what a result, and Marco Reus on the ball feels absolutely fantastic, and it's good to see him in a red kit too. So guys, thank you very much for watching if you've watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. We still have a little bit left in this transfer window, so let me know in the comments who you'd like me to sign. We haven't got that much money left, but to be honest, I don't really know what players to buy, or because I don't really have any preference to strengthen. So let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to leave a like to support this series and my channel, and above all, remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day after you've watched this video. Thanks a bunch, guys. This has been Simpzy. I'm out, ladies, my friends.